Hey guys, Casual Critic here, and we're back with another night of exploring Baldur's Gate 3's early access with a lovely half-elf hunter called Baldurs. Quick summary of last time. I guess we were abducted by some mind flayers, we escaped, we ventured through some overgrown ruins, encountered some undead guy, really weird, and then we encountered a little village of tieflings and humans, it appears, which was under attack by goblins. We just slayed all the goblins that were attacking the village, and now we're on the edge of said village. So, what leaves that for us to do today? First of all, enter the village, see what's going on. Probably gonna look for some goblins, probably gonna slay some goblins, and overarching everything, we are looking for a cure for the tadpole, the mind flayer tadpole in our brain. So, that's where we left off. I already looted all these corpses, did that yesterday, except for this one, because that's considered stealing apparently, that's why the icon is red. But let's head into the village and see how the tieflings react to us. It's a druid grove, that's nice and naturey and good, I guess. Just like my half-elf hunter.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Where there's one goblin, there's 10. I'm leaving before the horde shows up. One fight just ended and now we're picking another. Relax, Druid. Those goblins didn't take any prisoners. You can cough up my payment any time now. Druid? Those goblins didn't take any
We
prisoners.
lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
I can either take a swing at a tiefling, although I think he's kind of correct. Aim a blow at a human. Intimidation. If you want me to take both of you down, I will, otherwise knock it off. Persuasion. More violence won't bring back those you lost. Stop and think. This is charisma and this is charisma. Is it? Yeah. And these are just rolls. My charisma is okay, and I think intimidation is the way to go here. I don't want to be a cool guy, right? I have to roll 9. Let's go. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Just barely, though. Just barely.
And who the hell are you again?
Enough. Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
What does she
Let's check
really
for a
want?
healer, then move on. Whatever else is happening here isn't our concern.
Of course, I have to come first. Let's not be too hasty. These people might need help.
We won't
Yeah,
help
sure.
anyone if we turn into mind flayers. Let's move.
Both of my acquaintances didn't really like that. Interesting.
Far too close.
Hello.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm
Well
Baldurs.
met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The Druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
I have no quarrel with druids. Why the first thing you out? There's goblins. Have been many attacks like that. I won't be staying long. I have no
There
quarrel
have
with
been
druids.
several attacks by different monsters. The Druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it? You need a healer. Who brought you here? I need a
Goblin
healer.
got you. The Druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove.
Exactly what we're looking
to
for.
prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
This ritual is no way to convince the druids to
I've
stop.
tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Interesting. I'll see what I can do. I'm sorry, I've got my own problems. What are you offering? What are you offering for my aid? I'll see what I can do. I'm a good guy, right?
Let's not forget why we're here. No point in wasting precious time on a lost cause.
Yeah. I'm a good guy.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the Druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Right, I'll give it a shot, my dear tiefling friend. I'm guessing the heart of the grove is this way. Oh, look at that. Hello. Oh. A plaque, always nice.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus' faithful.
Of course. A trader, let's quickly trade something.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really looking down the grove? What are you selling?
I know
You're
it's
looking down the
drastic,
grove.
but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
What about the people here?
The druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanus guard them as they continue their travels.
You just said the region's overrun by monsters. They won't survive by themselves.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
What are you
There's some
selling?
bits and bobs I no longer need.
Well, do you have gold? You have 1,000 gold. That's good, because I have a lot of worthless stuff to sell, I guess. All these mugs, all these feathers. I'll try to keep one of each, I guess, except for these armors. I'm not going to use those. Quarterstaffs, no. Nope. Thieving tools, I guess I should keep those. The food I'll keep, the scrolls I'll keep. Who knows when they come in handy. I'll keep that one as well. I can throw that. Some stones, I'll keep those as well. Who knows what kind of ritual uses those. Our mind, an eldritch brain, alive and in perfect condition, suspended in cerebral spinal fluid. I have that brain with me? I thought it... Wait, what? Where did that come from? Alright, that's fine. How does this work in this game? Wait, what? So if I do this... Wait... Slightly confusing, I must say. I just want to trade, man. Give me my money. I am confused. Quite confused. Just gonna sell that as well. But how do I get his money now? I can just, of course, drag it in here and type 433. Splits, because that's what apparently this is offering. But I mean, this. I guess I can trade now. Trade? What is that? It doesn't say anything. I guess that's it. Alright, sure. Next up, you've got some stuff to sell. Maybe. Right, now it works. just press that button to get the equal gold out there and hit barter, sure. And you've got a lot of heavy equipment that I want to get rid of, basically. Wait, what? I'm wearing 15. Oh, right, okay. Never mind. Yep, do that. And barter. That's it, we drained him of all his money. Let's see if he has something to sell. Arrow of Darkness creates a darkness surface where it strikes. That's all fine, but I'm not going to use that anytime soon. Arrow of Ilmater, deal necrotic damage. But no bow. We've got a leather armor +1. That could be helpful for me, but it's 600 gold. That's not something I'm willing to spend right now. Nope. Okay,
Sylvanas,
thanks.
guide your path.
Not what I said.
Alright, we'll just continue
Can
on.
we stop shouting? No?
We'll ignore all these people for now. Because right now, I need to get into the center of the grove, right? And I'm guessing that's this way. Hello. Something is happening there.
Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrishem, or I'll rip your damn throat out. Damn it. We could have taken those guards.
Interesting.
Rather you not get eaten by a bear.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear either. Anyways, what's going on here?
Stop! Move back at once!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please. Sure, let's go. Let's try that
Keep
one.
back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment,
don't.
Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Alright, that was easy, I guess. Well, who is this Korga and where can I find it? I'm guessing right there. In here? Sure.
I'm sorry.
Korga,
I'm
there you are.
sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out every stranger.
Well, okay. She's in a bad mood. Thief? Poison? What's this girl's actual crime?
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Don't druids cherish harmony? Jailing the girl disrupts nature's balance. Persuasion release her. I'll see that she stays out of trouble or keeps silent or prepare to attack. So this is intelligence, which I suck at, but I do have +2 proficiency in nature, and persuasion is just +1. And both are +1 basically. We'll go for the nature way. See how that goes. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. Can I cancel this? Nope. There we go. Yeah, that was bound to happen, right?
The devil sowed chaos. She remains until the rite is complete. Now, Wrath.
Okay.
No.
The faces look a bit weird.
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Atheus! Tila to me!
I did not see the snake there.
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
Alright, she just killed a kid.
Spare your tears.
There's a couple of rats here.
She knew the danger. She still tried to run.
Let's talk to Wrath first.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
A child is dead. You don't deserve mercy. Yeah, a child is dead. You don't deserve mercy.
You may be right. We've let a snake replace our leader. And the result? By the tree, Father. That girl.
Keiga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin Court. Perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damn ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad.
If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it. But also, I'm looking for Nettie. Let's do that first.
I would give anything to see Halsin return home.
No need to fret, I'll find him,
Sylvanus'
sure.
blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers.
Alright.
You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
But I'm also looking for
I
Nettie.
wish I could offer more assistance.
Alright, and
For
now
now,
I screw that
must
up.
keep a close watch on Korga. I hope
Alright.
to see both you and Halsin again soon.
Nettie's just down there. I'll just walk to her myself. Hello. Hello, Nettie. I've been looking for you.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Is there anything I can do to help? She's obviously trying to heal that
moment.
bird.
This medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Before I answer that, a lot of animations are bugging out. It's early access, sure. It's just noticeable. I'm looking for Nettie.
You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you.
Healing as soon as possible. Do you know anything about Mind Flayers? I hear Halsin's the best healer and I need to find him. Do you know anything about Mind
Why are you
Flayers?
asking?
No good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my
A
head.
tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
You know of them? Can you help me?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
What was that light effect thing?
This way.
But sure, she's gonna try to help me. It's not gonna work, obviously, but she's gonna try. Interesting. Secret rooms and all. A dissected
This
drow.
one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
The drow and I have the same kind of parasite. I'm hoping for a less grave cure, so you killed him, laid him out on the table. Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? Didn't think it was a common experience. I'm hoping for a less grave cure. She's not answering that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is she gonna stab me in the eye? Please don't.
I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. Give me your arm, please.
Oh, hello. Hold out your arm, sure.
You don't
I'll
have
trust
to be
you.
here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
Ow.
There. Be careful. Your legs will probably give out first.
Wait, my legs? What kind of cure is this?
I'm sorry. Maybe Master Halcyon could have plucked it from your head, but I can't. Without him here, the only treatment for an illithid tadpole is death. You're a risk to the people around you. I'm truly, truly sorry. For what it's worth, the poison is painless. It'll be like going to sleep.
Wait, what? What? You poisoned me?
Please, try to relax. This doesn't have to be hard.
Give me the antidote now.
I can't risk you turning. You'd kill us all.
Give me the goddamn antidote.
I won't. I can't.
Let's see. Give me the antidote that'll tear this place apart, or but the tadpole is dormant, I'm not changing. Charisma, charisma, charisma. Let's go with persuasion. 10. I have to be able to roll a 10, right? Nope. Maybe I should roll again. Use the tadpole to get rid of this tadpole issue. Sure. Nah, that's better. That's a lot better.
Same as the drow. But Master Halcyon said he'd turn eventually.
So I have time. There's a chance. Oh, come on. Please just roll above 10. No, damn it.
I'm sorry. There's nothing you can say to change my mind.
Turn and leave.
The door's locked. Neither of us are leaving until this is done.
Well, then you're gonna die. Or I'm gonna look for the antidote myself. Druid note. Notes on drow parasites. Let's read that. Stop it, you're not going to find the antidote. Then help me, give me a chance to beat this. I can't. Please just sit down, make your prayers, blah blah blah. I'm going to knock her unconscious. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, I didn't read that properly. I'm gonna hide myself. And then I'm gonna pickpocket her. And let's see. Poison. There's no...
I'll see if there's anything in Master Halcyon's notes.
There's no antidote here.
He didn't find a cure, but maybe...
Oh, wait, here we go. Here's the antidote. I'll just steal everything. It's going alright till now. Apparently I'm really good at stealing stuff. That's good to know. Okay, get out of hiding and drink that potion that I just... Wait, what? I'll have to stop you. Wait, what? Oh, come on. Well, in that case, so sorry, Nettie. Critical hit. Didn't really do a lot of damage, but sure. I'm gonna try to knock her out. I don't really want to kill her because I'm good, as you remember, maybe. Stop that. Sure. Stab her. Miss. Alright. That was that. Knockout. Knockout. 1 damage. That's not gonna help me, is it? Or at least it's gonna take a while that way. Especially if I start missing things. And if you start healing things. That's better. You're gonna get yourself killed that way. Ma'am. Miss. Crap. 3 damage, that's better. And then you knock unconscious. Great. Why is she shouting like that? She's not dead. Please take it easy. Don't need that, but I do have to drink that potion now. Elixir of Sylvanus. Drink. That's it. Survived. What do you
Blind
want?
honesty is always a bad idea. We should keep quiet in future.
Agreed. Telling the wrong person about a little problem could prove fatal.
Indeed. Wouldn't want a frightened and angry mob to get to us before the tadpole did, would we? That said, this Halston fellow sounds promising. He'd be someone to tell about our problem. If we manage to find him, that is.
Alright, so back at it. We're trying to find Halston. Sure thing. Kind of want to get out of here instead of looking at all that. Oh, but of course the door is locked. Can I lockpick a stone wall? Apparently I can. Sure, that's how stone magical walls work. Everyone knows that. Alright, let's leave now. And we'll come back eventually. And Nettie is an annoying brat. First, level up. Apparently I'm level up. That's good. That's good. So, any new stuff? We got some new hit points, of course. We got some spell slots, which is nice. I've got a Hunter Spray extra. Horde Breaker, target 2 creatures standing close to each other, attacking them in quick succession is really good, I think. Large creature or bigger attacks you can use your reaction to make a melee attack. I'm not going to be in melee, so that's not really useful. And Colossus Slayer, once per turn your weapon attack deal an extra 1d8 damage if the target is below its hit point maximum. I guess that's nice, but I kind of want Horde Breaker. Then my subclass, I can choose a subclass now, and now we're getting into it. I can choose Hunter or Beastmaster. Hunter seek the most dangerous prey in Faerun, from ancient dragons to massive hordes of undead, and excel at slaying them all. Well, I guess nice, it doesn't really say anything other than that. Beastmasters bind themselves to an animal companion, sharing an intelligent bond that flourishes in and out of combat. And I get Summon Companion then. And with Hunter I don't get anything, but I'm pretty sure the Hunter is going to be more focused on like my ranged weapons, my bows, all that. So I kind of want to be a Hunter. Oh, I get a spell of course, which I have to customize. So Animal Friendship, Cure Light Wounds, Cure Wounds it's called these days. Ensnaring Strike, Fog Cloud, Hail of Thorns. Shoot a volley of thorns that deal 1d6 plus 3 piercing and explode, deal an additional 1d10 piercing to the target and surrounding creatures. That's really good actually. Increasing my speed and speak with animals. I think this one is pretty awesome. And my replacement spell, not sure what that means. Oh, you may choose one of the spells you know and replace it with another spell from the available spell list. It must be of a level for which you have available spell slots. Alright, so my known spells are Hunter's Mark and Jump, and I can replace it with any of the ones I just talked about. So I don't really want to I don't want to replace a spell, it's fine. It's fine this way. So accept that. Level up. Now you, my cleric. So she's got some hit points, spell slots, all good. New spell blindness. Magically blind an enemy creature. Gets a constitution save, it's ranged, that's really good. Hold person, that's really good as well. Wisdom save. Also ranged. Paralyze a humanoid creature. Prayer of healing. All allied creatures you can see each regain 2d8 plus 2 hit points. That's really, really good. Oh, can only be used outside of combat. That kind of sucks. Silence. Create a soundproof sphere. Creatures and objects within are silenced and immune to thunder damage. What? Thunder damage? Why? Because it has a sonic element to it? Interesting. And now I can customize my prepared spells. Of course I can do that all the time. But let's see. Aid. Bolster your allies' toughness and resolve. Heal and increase the hit point maximum by 5. Now, okay, I kind of want. I never used Bane. I want Hold Person. Command is a Wisdom save. Oh, and then they halt. No, that's not really interesting at all. I guess I want Shield of Faith. Surround the creature with shimmering. A field of magic that increases AC by 2. A creature you can see regains 1. No, that's too little. Okay. Alright. I guess Pray of Healing then. It's a lot of hit points. It's for everyone. It's outside of combat. I could use a quick rest as well. I don't know. I'm gonna go with it for now, sure. So I'm still in the trickery domain because she's apparently a trickery cleric. She has some new spells. Oh, subclass features even. Mirror image, that's really good. Pass without a trace. Call forth a veil of shadows and silence that gives you and all nearby companions a +10 bonus to stealth checks. Really cool. Aid. I just found that, and that's restoration. Alright, sure. Okay, accept that. And last but not least, our fighter. So, of course, hit points, more hit points, and a class passive. Menacing Attack, spend a superiority die to deal 1d6 plus 3 plus 1d8 piercing and possibly frighten the target. Sure, that sounds nice. Pushing Attack. Spend a superiority die to deal damage and possibly push the target back. Also well. Rally. Expend a die to bolster the resolve of a friendly creature. It gains an additional 8 hit points. And Riposte. When a creature misses you with a melee attack, expend a die to retaliate and deal that. I kind of like Riposte more. No, I don't want Rally, I want Riposte. Sure. Then the subclass. So we've got Battlemaster and Eldritch Knight. Battlemaster, a paragon of tactical superiority, combining combat maneuvers and experience in the field to dominate every fight. I got 4 superiority dice, alright. And I got jump, because I get junky. And if I do Eldritch Knight, then I'm gonna become a spellcasting fighter. Eldritch Knights study magic to supplement their weaponry, allowing them to overcome resistance from the toughest foes. I got some cantrips. Well, we all know these. That's not too interesting, to be honest. Then we've got some spells: Burning Hands, Magic Missile, Mage Armor, Protection from Evil, Thunder Wave, and Witch Bolt. Alright, that's pretty cool as well. And another spell. These are pretty cool, but I think, Do I want her to become a spellcaster? No, I want her to become a battle master. Ready to be repulsed. That's what we want, except done. Let's continue and save the game quickly. Let's get out of here. So we're looking for the head druid now. Let's leave these guys all to it. And maybe we'll encounter the parents of the dead girl now. Which I'm not really looking forward to. What's this? Zoru. What business do I have with Zoru? Let's go check it out. Let's go check this out as well. Anything going on here? Nope. Zoru, hello.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. That wasn't really nice of me, was it? But, nah. That's enough. I'll take it from here.
You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
Okay, fine. Do as you must, but keep it quick.
Lower. You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me.
Alright, that's pretty grim. I thought she was nice. I was mistaken.
You can keep your innards.
Alright. What does she has to say?
Prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Do you plan to be that rough with everyone we meet?
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Enough. Just tell me what's our next move.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Hey, did you see a tiefling?
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
Insight. Are her intentions sincere? Watch closely for signs of deceit. Interesting. I want to try that. Oh, come on.
You see nothing unusual in Lae'zel's demeanor.
No, it's Faerun. Leave. Alright, fine. So... we've got that mother. Yeah, okay, let's... I guess we have to, right? We have to talk to the mother to tell her kid is dead.
And again.
We may unleash hell upon this Druid grove, messing with our plans, but sure. Arabella. No, that was the kid's name. So yeah, her.
Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
She was bit by a snake. It happened quickly. She felt no pain.
Wait, What?
What are you saying?
Arabella's gone. I'm sorry for your loss.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about?
It was an accident. I wish it weren't true.
You're not saying. You're wrong. You're wrong, Bells.
Right, that was that.
Arabella.
I wasn't wrong. Stupid tiefling, I wasn't wrong. Anyways, Druid of Darkness. Recruit half. No, that's not what I'm. The first Druid. The Druid Halsin has last been seen on expedition into Goblin territory. The Druid Wrath told us that the first Druid Halsin might be the only one capable of stopping Kaga from finishing the ritual. Yes, although I want to know where that Druid was again. I think I have to go somewhere there. I'm not entirely sure though. I'll just go explore. Sure. So this camp is quite big. I'm gonna skip all the pleasantries for now. I just wanna get back into it, I guess. In this case, get back out of it. So we're leaving the Druid's Grove.
Feel like we're being watched.
Who said that? Doesn't really matter. You probably are being watched. Alright, let's just
keeping an eye on you. Understand?
Yeah, that's fine.
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Healing potion. Healing tools. Sure, why not? A pouch. Where is it? Alright. Oh, right there. Gold and an agate. Where am I going? I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh no, Goblin Camp. It's right there on the map. And Gichanki Patrol is right there on the map as well. Alright. A lot of dead people here. I must be going into the right direction. Let's loot these coffers first. No, I don't want that stuff. Nope, thank you. Maybe the barrels have some stuff. Carrots, sure, I want carrots. I like carrots.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Yes.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Maybe, who knows? Armor is worth something at least. Yeah, the rest I don't really need. A Goblin's Drawing. Story item. I'll pick that up and see what it is. Where did it go? Read. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin, this childlike portrait depicts three stick figures. A goblin with sparks in hands, a square...
Forget Halsin. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds that cure.
Humanoid figure and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Alright. So we found that tiefling as well.
Looks like an ambush. A clumsy one.
Right, so an ambush, that means saving games, sure. I'll just head in. Well, no. That was bigger than I expected. Can I use this, for example? No, don't do that. Do not do that. If I start jumping, will the rest of my friends follow me? Oh, crap. That's really annoying. No, what's going on? What's going on?
Surround him like.
Alright, okay, now we've done it apparently. What? Why are you there? What's going... What the hell? Trespassers. Yeah, well, I guess. I didn't even do anything. Alright, that was really weird. But I can... shoot people. We've got a Booyang, that's probably a spellcaster, right? Kinda wanna finish it first. What do I have? Had some new spells, right? Horde Breaker. Target 2 creatures standing close to each other. Or... right. Or the Hail of Thorns. Shooting a Valley of Thorns. A volley, sorry. Let's try the ranged Horde Breaker first. So you... And that's it. Alright, I thought he was close enough. He wasn't, apparently. In that case, you're doing that wrong, but fine. Ooh, interesting. Let's see, what do we have? I guess we just wanna put some guiding bolts up on that spellcaster's face. Hey, camera, please work. Okay, we're gonna have to do it the annoying way. Right, Booyang. Damn it! Okay, in that case. Get up that ladder. And call it a day, sure. Now, my fighter. I should have definitely got rid of one of these, but anyways. Dash. Yep, dash. And try to get up here. And yep, that's it. Damn it. Nine damage. That's quite a lot actually. My turn. I can do this again. Wall Breaker. And we'll retry it. But this time, oh, come on. What's... Oh, right. Okay. I wasn't aware of that. There's another one. Whee! Jump over the fire. Always the best idea. He's almost dead, by the way. I have to do something about that. Miss, that's good. Now. I want to cast Mirror Image on myself. I want to jump over the flames. And I want to climb the ladder. Of course, there's fire there as well. Just move. I'm on fire, sure. You're almost dead as well. Jeez, that's not good. Alright, what do I have? I want to do Menacing Attack so I can maybe potentially frighten someone. Never mind, it's dead. That's even better, sure, why not? What's that, by the way? Riposte. Do I have to choose? Oh wait, no. A slightly confused error, but that's fine. Superiority die. Replenish your resource. Superiority dice are spent to empower battle master maneuvers, improving the proficiency in combat. Alright. Sure. Doesn't really tell me what I want to know. But I'll take it. Go stand next to him. Miss. That's good. Now he's dead. Oh, right, that was the riposte. That's great. I want you to first of all drink a potion. Because I don't want you to die. Then I want you to shoot the Goblin Tracker. How much damage can I do? Not enough. Should have done something else. Oh well. Can't have it all. Just run. And that's it for you. Nice, he missed. He can't make it. We're all on fire. He's dead. Oh crap. And what am I gonna do with my 2 melee guys on the roof? Can't use that. Can't use that. Sacred Flame. Well, that was useless. Thanks. So she's back down again. She has 6 HP. I was gonna try to jump off the roof, but with only 6 HP, that's probably a bad idea. So we can of course just dash and go stand in the fray. And I guess must rest. Okay. I guess that's it for now then. Thanks. 6 damage. That's a lot. Oh, there's more? Crap. Right. You're supposed to die now. Thank you. Thank you. Then. Speak with that. Sure, that's not really gonna help me, is it? I can't use any of this. What I can do is... What I can do is run. But I can't run far. Alright, just move around the corner. Sure. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, okay. Yep, I need you to die. Good. Pretty sure that's gonna work out. Unless they start doing that, that's really annoying. So now there's one in the house. You should go help. Target too far, what? In that case, shoot. Shoot and move. And another potion. Gotta make sure we survive this, right? So now, yeah, let's just help her up. I'd really like it if she didn't die. Use jump. I can't use jump. Just move. Thank you. You run. For now. Okay. She's clearly not hidden that well. Now we're getting somewhere. So that Goblin Tracker must die. I have the perfect spell to test out on him, although it has a 50% miss chance. Alright, let's give it a shot. 10 damage. That's okay. It's okay. Let's just stand there, that's fine. You. Smash. 1d6 plus 2 is regular, and this is 1d6 plus 2 plus 2. Alright, let's just smash then. 6 whole damage. It's not what I was expecting, but sure. Shove! For fun. Alright, that's it. Now you. I don't have... Do I... Oh, she has a ranged attack. Interesting. Just a ranged attack on him. Oh, the 50% is because of cover, of course. How did I only just figure out that she has a ranged attack? That's really annoying. Just shoot him. Thanks. And shove him. Yep. Now you kill him. Oh, for fuck's sake. Shove him right back. Now you... What's this? Cleave? No. Just attack. Thank you. I survived that. Barely. As always in this game, apparently. Right, so let's... What's some chicken eggs? Eat. Okay, I'll take that. I'm gonna loot the goblins quickly. And... First I'm gonna save, by the way. Right, get on that roof.
It's been a long day. Better stop
It
resting.
has been a long day, sure. We'll go rest soon. But first, loot. Arrow of fire. Nice. Could use that. Tongs. Not sure what to use them for, but I'm gonna take them anyways. A staff and 2 scrolls. Witching bolt and shocking grasp. That's nice. That's good loot. Wait, there is one over there. What the hell happened there? Did you just... Did he fall off the roof? Is that what happened? Why did you fall off the roof? That's stupid. So, okay, I can't really rest. I can actually. Let's take a short rest. So I'm healed a bit. Because I see enemies over there. I see quite a few enemies. To be honest. That's something. But my path is interrupted. Let's wait if he may move a bit. Yes, I can definitely shoot him. And shoot him again. Is he not gonna do anything about that? I stealth killed him? I wasn't in stealth. What happened there? Alright, fine. I did it. Let's go into turn-based mode. And shoot more goblins. So I've got the high ground, which gives me the upper hand, as you can see in the lower left corner. but he's outside of my normal range. Anyways, gonna shoot him anyways. Critical miss. That's that. Now there's some movement going on there. And I can just try it again. Are they not gonna do anything about it? Now, okay, now we're in battle. Alright. Enough, you're dead. Oh! Was it an alchemist's fire? It did a lot of damage. I want you to just move a little bit outside of the fire, at least. And use second wind. Only 9 HP. What happened there? Let's just use action surge as well. Try to finish off that roll. Nope. Useless. Alright, next. My spellcaster. I don't have guiding bolts anymore. She doesn't have a ranged weapon, so it's gonna be Sacred Flame. With a 50% miss chance. Nice, did it. That's one down again. Move outside of the fire. And just call it a day for now. Oh crap. He just outright killed my fighter. Now he's going somewhere where I can't really see him. So getting Lysel back up again. And I guess we're just gonna wait it out for a bit. You should move back a little bit. You should do something. Although I don't know what. Let's just wait it out then. Oh, we can shoot from there, but I can't see him. That's really annoying. Let's see if we can do something about that. It's gonna be a jump. Six damage and prone? What? That's quite horrible. That's a lot of damage. So I kind of want to... I can target him. And it didn't do... Oh, you could just... Alright, same thing happened there. Cool. He's inside. Shoot him and pin him. Or... Thorns. 50% miss chance, but I don't really like that, to be honest. So that's 1d6. And yeah, okay, that's quite a lot of damage. I kind of want to give that a shot anyways. Come on. I hit him, he did some damage. Not a lot. Anyways, nope. That's that. You just skip a turn. But you get your butt in there with dash. Alright. That's good positioning. He's just gonna run? Stop running. Stop running, little man. I can definitely shoot him. 1 HP left. No movement left. Alright, fine. Then you use the stairs. I should have shot him. Path interested, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, okay. Why are you even shooting? Now, move over there and use your great magical power to do nothing. Great. Run further, sure. Oh dear, he summoned a spider? It's a big spider even. Crap. That's bad. That's really bad. But I can finish him, that's nice. Does the spider stay? No, the spider's gone. Phew. Alright. This is getting out of hand. Yeah, let's loot him and then we're off to sleep. So no proper loot. Let's go to camp. Would like to end this day? Yes, I would actually. There I am. Sitting around the campfire.
My, what manner of place is this? A patch of ground to call home. Some rest for the wicked, after all.
Oh dear.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that.
I don't trust him.
They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. Yes, this encampment is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
And poof. Interesting.
Middle of somewhere.
Nice decor. Okay, can you be a bit more specific than somewhere?
The house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed. Lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Interesting.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
I don't care what you are, I care what you want. Yeah, sure, let's go with
a
that.
mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I'll make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you? I'll have the last laugh in the end. Take me back after that. I never want to see you again. I'll rip out your mocking tongue. I'll have the last laugh in the end.
I've always wondered what a laughing mind flayer sounds like. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Alright. So we've got a potential savior in a devil. And we'll have to pay him our soul. Which of course is quite a bad idea. Although... No, in general it's a bad idea. Yeah. So I don't want to do that just yet. She has something to say about all this. At least she has something to say.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that. Or use your shared connection to read her thoughts. He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as
No
that.
doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
Enough about me. What do you think is
I'll
best?
tell you in due course. I just wanted to see how close we are in thinking, first of all.
I must admit, I'm feeling less sure of all
I've made
of
you
a
doubt
sudden.
yourself. Sorry, not what I intended. Let's take time to think about it. Some food and rest. Things will be clear then.
Sounds like a good idea.
Or is it? Suddenly I'm not so sure. Isn't it terrible when someone causes you to doubt yourself?
Alright, perhaps you shouldn't trust Raphael. He's a devil after all.
Good, you got there eventually. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Who the hells are those people you know who do such things?
Cunning people. Private. And very dangerous at times. Perhaps you'll meet them one day.
Interesting.
See, sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Annoying. She's annoying. Let's go to sleep then and continue our adventure in Goblin Village. Alright, we're back. Fully healed and all. I still have a couple of corpses to loot over here in this blighted village. Ooh. Let's loot him first. Some gold, an old key, and this. This can't be good, can it? Interesting. So I'm pretty sure I should be able to maybe burn that down. Did I sell my candles? Let's see, what sources of fire damage do I have besides my fire arrow? Some radiance and all that. Nothing is purely fire, apparently. What if I just shoot the ground? Oh, wait, okay. I didn't quite need fire for that. Do I want to go in there? I want to go in there through the other way. I think this leads there. I'm pretty sure, actually. I'm 100% sure this leads there. So, lockpick. And open. Wait, is this the same area? I'm not so sure anymore. Trap disarm toolkit. Need that, sure. Close, close. Rope. More thieving tools. And some gold. Okay, no, we'll call that looted. Except for that cupboard, that looks nice. Tongs and thieving tools. Let's use the door. Nice wooden chest. Oh, crap. Annoying. Highcliffe's blueprints. Read. Intricate blueprints for 3 impressive sounding weapons. Let's read it first. Price Irish, blah blah blah. Okay, weapon. I'll just take that.
Rare find.
I guess, yeah.
There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
The Underdark, eh? Lockpick. Oh look, a magical sword. It's that's great. For not sure, to be honest. It's a +1 weapon. That's decent. This crap. Okay, who can use a +1 weapon? I can, but I never do. You have a mace. I can definitely replace the mace, although I'm not sure if she can use weapons like that. So send to Shadowheart. And what's these again? If you hit by an attack, may receive a default penalty to attack rolls and saving throws. That is kind of good. I want that sent to Lysel. This nature +1 for a circlet. Sure, I have nothing equipped, so that's fine. So on to her. She has no proficiency. Right, crap. Then in that case, back to me. And equip it there. Where is it? Right there. And then you have this. Yeah, alright, that's it. Now jump back down, please. Damn it, he's really bad at jumping. Get up. Right, so we've got these bellows.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, you found something, haven't you? Shoot it? How am I supposed to do that? So, okay, I know this wall is fake. Because I just figured out it was fake. How the hell am I supposed to open it now? Oh, wait. I saw a barrel. Give me that barrel. Can't reach. I have to jump. And now I have to jump again. And then I'm gonna get damage. Because I'm a moron. Alright, get up. Come on. Now move there. And drop the barrel. Move it against the wall. Take a good old step back. Everyone. And shoot it. Damn it. Not what I had in mind. Crap. I should have shot it with an arrow of fire, but I only have one. Any more barrels? No. I messed up. I done messed up. Crap. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing running. I can actually use this to make something. I'm not gonna do that now. Alright. I have no idea what to do. Oh, I can dip my weapon. Right, dip. Where's dip? Is it... Oh, dip. Alright. And shoot. I damaged the wall, but it wasn't enough. Alright. I'm running out of ideas here. Yep, I'm out of ideas. You know what? We'll come back later, once we found more barrels. Yeah, that's, I guess, the only thing to do. So, back in the village. Still have corpse loot on the rooftop. Gonna go there now. There's a key. Okay, I want that key. And back to the rooftop. Climb for your life. Please don't fall down. Ray of Sickness. Gold. Right. So that's officially the whole goblin encounter done, right? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, he fell down again? This is getting annoying. And there's something there. What is there? Scrawny bugbear. Bear. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's quickly save the game for, you know, reasons. And start hiding. Is he alone there? He is. Just move. Backstab, advantage on attack, player attack, player advantage on attack, right. But I kinda just wanna pickpocket him. There's nothing special. Okay. That was bad. I overdid it there. You two, get in here. Join battle, right. So... stab him. Oh, never mind. Wait, I attacked twice? Interesting. Well, that's that then. A journal. Let's see if we can read that journal. Somewhere there, yep, journal. Oh, read. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what she know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed prototypes and blueprint for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading and a new one will rise in its place. Right, so those are the blueprints I found earlier.
I wonder if those blueprints survived.
Yeah, they did, because I already found them. So a lot of things are going on here. Alright, that sounds like a big battle again. Let's take a short rest. And let's explore a little bit. There's a wall all the way up there. Can't really get anywhere there. So this is basically the only... Oh wait, this is a nice spot. Alright, I kind of want to go there. I hope they don't see me though. I have my doubts. Oh, they didn't see me. Nice. Oh, and I have a couple more bodies to loot, but I'll keep that for later, sure. Nope. Nope, that's bad. That's bad. Can I make that jump? Oh, I can. Oh crap. Oh sure, then they just go that way.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing!
Right.
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for rights.
What on the hell's are you doing?
What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
It does look funny, I'll admit. Mind if I stay and watch a while? No. Fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
You can use your special powers that are growing inside you to persuade this person. Select the illicit option. So that's this one. I'm a true soul now. Once I can release the gnome. Where allies have an absolute brand, leave the gnome to me. I will let you harm this defender's being, not what I found. This is this what truly all you can do? A whole gang against one gnome? You know what? What's this absolute's brand? I mean, I can do this, of course, but I'll try this one first. Oh crap! Oh crap! Damn it!
You! One of us! Not bloody likely! Killer!
His mouth did not move. She still got her... Wait, that's a mistake. Alright. Hey, and why is he there? No, he was supposed to be over there. Crap. Damn it. Anyways, so... Wardbreaker. Absolutely. And Wardbreak them all. And then... Nope, nope, follow up. Okay, shot twice, that's good. Now I kind of want to jump over there. Just move a bit. Thanks. You missed. Bitch. Alright, there's quite a lot of them. Quite a lot of them are ranged and in proper positions. I, on the other hand, am not in a proper position. However, I do have Menacing Attack. What's this? Pushing attack. No, Menacing Attack. Hopefully I can scare the walk. Probably it's not gonna happen, but... Right. And now use my Surge. And... just hit the wall. I missed. Bane, 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 Bane. I now have a D4 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws, it appears, but he has that as well. Interesting. Alright. Alright, that's it. Oh, a blast. Did that do 24 damage? Man. Okay, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna die. They are missing quite a lot, that's good. It's my turn again? Finally. Alright, so that blast looked alright. I'm gonna do that as well. Now, I don't have any actions left. So, push the wall. It worked. Because sure, I'm a master pusher, right? Right, and that turn. Damn it, it's a lot of them. 7 damage. Crap. Alright, I can use a fire arrow, but that's not really interesting. I have to try this. 6 damage in total, that's not a lot. I can still use my offhand. What? Really? You've only told me now. Also, comes to mind that I still don't have my familiar with me. I should have summoned that. No, I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna try to use my offhand. That's nice. What kind of offhand do I have? Oh, I have 2 weapons equipped there. Yeah, right. That wasn't supposed to happen, but sure. Menacing Attack on the boss. Frightened, nice. Oh, that's it?
I give up.
Oh, great.
Oh, mercy, please. I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while. I promise.
Talk and you might live. If it's worth my while, run along, Goblin, before I change my mind. Talk and you might live. If it's worth my while.
My lot are camps nearby. I can get you inside. No hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path. Past the bridge, into the camp, over to the side, before you reach the first guards. Easy!
That is good information. If I let him run, he's gonna warn everyone. No mercy, kill the goblin.
Wait!
Oh, that was easy. Alright. Alright. Let's loot him. A great axe. Oh, fine. Sensibilizer, grease bottle, sure. Nothing fancy there. A sheep. Sure, we'll take that. Now... where's the gnome? There is the gnome. Hello. How do I talk to him?
Stop this thing!
I want to, just don't know how. I guess something like this should help. There's a cellar. That's good. Maybe I can do something in the cellar. Goblin bow, goblin scimitar. Nope. What's going on? He's trying to attack the mill with his bare hands. Alright, nope. Let's get into the cellar, see if we can do something about this whole situation there. Hello. A backpack. Gold. Smoke powder satchel, red apple, sure. Baskets. What's that? Shut up, wine barrel. Right, nothing of interest here as far as I can tell. So we have to find a way to stop that mill. And to be honest, I do not know how. I wish I could zoom out a bit more, because I have no idea what's going on. What am I attacking? Stop that. So I want to talk to him, but I can't. Do I shoot him? No, that's horrible. I don't know what to do. Oh, there's some stuff in here. That's nice. What I could do is throw one of those bottles of grease. Try to light that so that the mill burns down, I guess. Grease bottle. That worked already. He fell off. Hello.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I'd rather know how you get caught.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
You're a little far from home for a deep gnome.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I'm heading to his home in the Underdark to discover what happened. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Very true. Bye-bye. Alright, so we rescued the gnome, and we've got a few hints towards the Underdark. So we have this blueprint, which needs a tree that only grows in the Underdark. We have this gnome who's looking for saving his friend in the Underdark, and we found a hole with a wall that I was able to damage but not break, which may or may not lead towards the Underdark. Interesting. And on that note, I'm going to call it a night for now. So thank you for watching. Tune in next time if you want to see more of the adventures of my half-elf hunter. Consider subscribing. If you can't make the live streams, that's all fine. I always upload them to the channel anyways, so you won't miss it that way. But that's the end for today. Tune in tomorrow for more Baldur's Gate 3 Early Access. Thanks, see you later.